Hi, thank you for checking out another episode of Behind the Shoot. And in this episode, it's going to be about infant photography. If you're not familiar with Behind the Shoot, this is a series that shows behind the scenes footage and me explaining how I get my shots, what my thought process is, and what I'm doing at the moment to try and get the best photos that I can, or what I've learned through my failures. So I hope this video and the rest of the series for the other videos that you watch help you out. Now in the video right now, I'm using a C stand, and the gist of it, I wasn't planning on using a C stand. I had the backdrops and everything set up, and the stands broke the night before. Thank gosh for having extra stands around, and it worked out perfectly. I was trying to see if I should use the backdrop on the right wall or against where that window is. It's a good thing I chose to block out that light from the window so it doesn't affect the photos and the lighting. I'm using a Godox VL150 as a continuous light, and always turn off the house lights and use your own lights. Better consistency, and it'll be just better color rendition overall. So I'm getting set up. I want to use a 2 flash setup, one on the camera, and then I wanted like a rim light or hair light. So one tip I learned from this whole shoot was use that rim light and make it higher, because in this case I was trying to put it on the ground or put it low because the baby will be close to the ground, but the light bounces, and by the time it actually hits the baby, it'll be hitting the hair or the head, and then when the parents jump in, they also will be getting that extra light as well for the hair light. When doing infant photography, have toys, have music, have their favorite blanket, whatever that they have that soothes them. Use those type of things. The parents know the child best, of course. It's not that you should be bringing it for them, but just remind the client, remind the parents, bring those type of stuff. And in this case, I'm at their house, so everything is within reach, so that's great. This whole shoot was not planned for the parents to be in it. They just wanted pictures of their baby, but I said, hey, you're gonna be here, why not get in the picture? It's about your baby, why not add yourself in the baby? Why only get pictures of the baby? So I said, hey, I got the mother to go first. Said raise your baby up and give her kisses, see what type of reaction the baby gets and see how she handles it. And it turned out to be really good pictures. Then I get some family pictures, get them both, everyone facing the camera, then interact with the baby. The baby ends up looking straight at the camera, and the parents looking at each other type of thing. And you just have set poses set up and bounce off of those ideas and see what happens, and then become candid pictures. Those are the stuff I like to go and do. And I feel like for infant photography, when things change all the time, I say go ahead and do that. Everything is just unpredictable, so that's fine. During the shoot as well, this was supposed to be with cakes and different stuff. The baby didn't really want to do that, so don't feel frustrated and flustered when things don't go your way. It's fine. If the baby's crying, if the baby's doing whatever, those are the type of things that you're still gonna take pictures and document those moments, because those are the moments that actually show the true personality of the child. Having their favorite toys and stuff, that makes the child more of themselves. I try to stay away from like cell phones and iPads because that doesn't show too much character. Bring something that is very unique to that child. So in this photo shoot, I primarily only use 2 lenses because it's a cramped environment. I used the Sigma 35mm and the Sony 85mm, and they turned out pretty well. I chose those 2 lenses because this happened to be one of my 2 favorite lenses. I think the 24 might have been a bit too wide and distorts the face, but personal opinion. And I think it worked out fine. 50 could have worked as well. So use your judgment call on it. I did not have prior knowledge of how the room looks, so I just chose the 2 primary lenses that I like to use. So yeah, I think this whole shoot turned out pretty well. Looking forward to doing more children and infant photography in the future. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment in the comment section below. Like if you like this type of video, so I can know I can do more things like this, and it also helps out with the algorithm. And subscribe. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe so that way you can be notified once new stuff come out. My name is Brian. I hope you have a very blessed one. Stay safe. Peace.